on this episode of the stupid podcast. Today's topic will be the IRS forcing you to pay your taxes. Okay, so today, guys, I have something new to introduce. Guess what? I made Arabella her own trainz character. Well, I didn't make it. I just used Shining Time Works' Duchess of Hamilton model. And yeah, so we have some faces for her. So yeah. Okay.
No, I'm the indecisive one. I feel so special.
Hold on, can you say that again into the mic?
I am the indecisive one. I feel so special.
Yeah, that's why she gets 3 faces. Yeah, the indecisive makes up the third. My character doesn't need indecisive. Okay, guys. So today, on the what are we even gonna call this podcast?
Our introduction is now going to be, welcome to cast from random people on the internet. Today's episode will be about random bullcrap that we talk about.
I feel like that applies for every episode. Anyways, so oh crap. Oh wait, you guys saw my Google Slides thing. Yeah, my bad. This is what it is. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, we have some faces. As you can see, we have some faces for Arabella, for Bella, whatever you want to call her, whatever she wants to be called, and of course we have my faces, which you always see the same, and then we have, Bella's faces. So yeah, so with that out of the way, guys, I think that will conclude the start of today's video. So today's podcast, I quite frankly have no idea. Holy crap.
Okay, I have a good story.
Oh, Bella is getting the mic. Okay.
Okay, so today I walk into school and I heard they were having cereal bars. And those are the best ones because I always like the Cocoa Puffs. Anyways, so then I walk into the lunchroom and 3 minutes later they start calling our grade and they go, hey, blank grade, if you're done eating, you can go back to your classrooms or whatever. And so I sit there because I wasn't done eating yet, and she said that we didn't have to go if we weren't done eating. But then this bald-looking Mr. Clean, tall, short, stubby little dude comes up and he goes, excuse me, but you need to go to class. And I go, I literally just got here. And he's like, well, you need to stop yapping and eat more. I walked away and I took my breakfast out of the cafeteria because I wasn't done, but you're not supposed to do that.
Well, that is certainly something. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't exactly know what to say. So, yeah.
Congratulations for taking your breakfast out of the cafeteria.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have a story. I have a very funny story. Okay. It's a very personal one, but it's a good one. Okay, hold on. I have to have full control of my my image keybinds. So, okay, so what happened today? So I'm friends with this girl in my class, right? She's been a jerk to me. We had a really bad breakup once, and
we'll call her S.
Yo, what's up?
I said we'll call her S.
S, yeah. So yeah, S. And S is and she's started to become friendlier to me and okay. So I'm talking to her and stuff. And then all of a sudden, okay, so what happens is she apparently starts this really weird rumor that she is with my best friend, and I talked to my best friend about it, dude, is this true? And he's like, no, of course not. And she told me, oh, don't tell him. And I was like, okay, sure. And she was like, and I asked her over text. I was like, why were you staring at me in class today? She was like, oh, because I'm mad that you told Nate or my best friend, whatever his name was. I don't know. And I was like, bro, how did you even know? And she was like, oh, I was spying on you. And I was like, you're kind of crazy. And she was like, oh, you think I'm crazy? You're crazy for calling me crazy. And I was like, whatever. And I named 3 reasons why she was kind of a sociopath. Okay. And then get this. So she starts cussing me out over text. And oh my God, it is one of the funniest things you can experience. It can be funny or it can be hurtful, but it's mostly funny sometimes, especially when the person is really bad at insults. The insults she was throwing at me weren't even original, right? They were just like looked up on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just tell. Like, and yeah.
Bro.
So yeah. And when she realized that she was getting in trouble and we were gonna tell the principal, yeah. So that's my story for today.
That is such an El Bozo. I hope that she gets in trouble. I've heard many stories about her before, and she does not seem like a good person. So yeah, yeah, freak her. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, do you have any other stories to share with us today, Bella?
Not really, actually. Nothing really interesting happened except for, oh my god, yesterday, uh, I was chilling in class, and apparently we had homework that I didn't know about. It was just a paper that she said that we were supposed to have, but she didn't say when it was due. And homework is supposed to be due by a certain time. So she says only 9 people out of the class brought it because they didn't know that it was due at that time. And she goes, "Well, you know what this tells me? That you guys need more homework." And she goes, well, I guess this means that we need more homework. And so you want to know what I do? I go over to my backpack, I pick up my phone in broad daylight, and I text my dad to bring the paper in. And she didn't tell me that my dad brought the paper in, so I texted him again to bring it in 2 hours later, and apparently he brought it in. So then I went up to her 2 hours later, and she said that she got the paper, and then I got in her head.
I can't tell if that's a like positive story or if that's like a.
It was annoying, but I got an airhead out of it, so I guess it's a win.
Okay, that's a good thing, I guess. So yeah. Guys. So we have anything else to talk about? Do we?
Oh, this year in my school, we're gonna have, what's it called? We're gonna have this thing called theater. You guys know what theater is. If you're in school, you know what theater is. And choir, and then there's like this really big thing for what state I'm in. Um, and what part of the state I'm in, and for choir, and I want to try out for the choir, and the tryout song for this year is French, which is really interesting because I want to try out, but I feel like I'd forget my words on the spot. But yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm just kidding. That's actually pretty interesting. I'm just kidding. So yeah, that concludes a good portion of our podcast today. So if you like this new format of using my mic's falling. If you like this new format, please let me know because I don't really know if anybody even cares at this point or if you guys just want to see a black screen. But So yeah.
Reddit stories. Do you want ASMR in the background, like soap cutting and sand and food?
Nah. They need Minecraft parkour.
They need Minecraft parkour. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Nuh-uh. Yeah, that would low key keep them engaged for forever.
Yes, because Minecraft parkour is a win.
Yeah.
Also, I really got into Broadway musicals lately, so if you hear me break out in a song, it's because yeah. Alright, I think that's all the words I have to say now.
Yeah, so that concludes like probably 3/4 of our podcast. I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, and yeah. If anyone else plays Trainz Simulator, please comment down below. I have so many things I'd like to ask you. Like a lot. But yeah. So that concludes a good portion of our thing today. Hope you enjoyed our stupid podcast, and you have any last words, Bella?
I hope that you guys sleep very nicely today and that a spider crawls up your booty tonight. And then you keep it as a pet and name it Cheerio. Thank you.
The frick did you just?
10 out of 10 would recommend. Anyways, does the creator have anything else that you would like to say?
Yeah, I would like to say to preface the flying frick did I just hear? Like, bro's about to.
Your mic is on mute.
Nuh-uh. I'm about to freaking. Dude, okay.
You're on mute.
No. Oh, bruh. Okay, now I'm not muted. Not on the video, but we're on a call. And yeah. Wait, hold on. Am I unmuted?
Yeah, you're unmuted. You were muted before.
Okay, thanks.
Just didn't know if you knew.
Okay, thanks. So
I'll rewatch the podcast later to know what you said.
okay, yeah. So that concludes our podcast for today. And if you are interested in learning where I got my trainz models and how I did all this stuff, I will make sure to follow your comment up with either a video or just a reply comment. Depends the complexity of the answer. But yeah, that should wrap up today's podcast. And this is a long podcast. Yeah.
Goodbye, people on the internet.
Hold on, say that again. You weren't in the mic. Hold on.
Goodbye, people on the internet.
Yeah, guys. Goodbye. For the bye.